Okay, now I want to go over some of the concerns you had, the things that you weren't sure about, and also just some of the overall shortcuts and the things that you're able to do. So let's go first to movies. Movies, where we looked at Exodus in the other video, is takes us right to Exodus. So it's the same thing as clicking on Exodus basically, but this is a shortcut, and this is something that we have made with our build, which is all of these shortcuts. So here we have genres, year, most popular, in theaters, search. All these things are tied into Exodus. If we click on one, we get Exodus, as you can see up here at the top. So we back out. If we go to TV shows, we get Exodus. Again, it's just a shortcut that has been made. It's all things that take you to Exodus. And up here we have links to other apps. This is Exodus. This is Exodus, but this is actually Phoenix, but this is a shortcut within Phoenix of the Alpha Reborn. This is really good for viewing 3D. If you have a 3D TV, you can actually view 3D movies, a lot of 1080p movies. Bob is the same thing. If you go to TV shows, same thing. You have the same kind of add-ons. You should have pictures here for these, but they're just missing on the computer. Live TV is going to be just, again, this is Phoenix. It's a shortcut. It's a shortcut to within the Phoenix add-on. If we click on it, then we go to video add-ons, and we've got Phoenix. And so within Phoenix, it's kind of like Exodus again, only it's just set up differently. We have Phoenix TV, so we can click on Phoenix TV, and then we get sports, entertainment, TV shows, movies. If we click on movies, we get a different version. We get HBO movies, so then it'll show us just movies that are on HBO, and it's just going to be a stream. So this is immediately just going to start a constant stream of HBO. So we'll get out of that. Then we go to sports. It's kind of the same thing. They're just add-ons that are gonna take us to sports. Information. This is the Pyramid add-on. This is the Goodfella add-on. UK Turk add-on. These are all add-ons that are just going to take us to the documentary section of that add-on. And this is our settings. From our settings, this is the only place where we want to really click on anything that says clear, because right here we have clear cache, and again you should have a picture here, and every week we want to come here, we want to clear this. We want to clear this, and then we want to do a hard reset by unplugging the device. And then a hard reset will not erase anything. You won't lose anything. It's a way to basically just clean everything that is backed up in the cache, and it just resets everything. So it won't hurt anything to just unplug directly from power, or to go and click clear cache or purge packages. Purge packages should be done automatically every time that you turn on Kodi. And now, as far as the warnings. The warnings are for things like this. You can come into here and click on, let's say, Moana up here. This is a plugin and a shortcut that's just directly to a movie. You don't have to go through anything. It just takes you directly into a source to open a movie. So of course it's for kids. And when you click on it, it's going to open within the kids section of Exodus. So for children to come here and to see the movies that they want and to click on them, that's fine. There's not going to be any problems. There's not going to be any issues. And here we get versions of it. So for this situation, the warnings don't matter, because they can really only click here and then that's it. But if we use something like, we'll say this, Cartoon Crazy, we click on it. This is the Phoenix add-on. So we have cartoons here. We can search for cartoons, all sorts of cartoons. The issue is two things. As you can immediately see from genres, South Park is here. That, of course, is not a kid's show, but this add-on just mixes everything together. If it's a cartoon, then it's a cartoon. So, therefore, because it's animated, it's still considered a cartoon. But, of course, it's not kid-friendly, but it's going to be mixed in with other kids' shows. The other issue is that by clicking here, or clicking the back button, that you come out to everything else that Phoenix has to offer, which is any movie or TV show, or as you saw earlier, HBO, which HBO is not always going to be kid-friendly, and you can't control if a child is unsupervised what they can do, because they can back out. And if you do have adult add-ons, such as this one, which I don't even really need to say, then they can gain access to it. And I gained access to all of this from within the Kids Zone tab. So we try to make the warning so that you know that you can access anything from anything. That there's just simply no way. There's no way to block like individual things. If someone clicks on any of these sources, if they back out enough times, they will be able to get to other places where there could be X-rated, R-rated, anything that you may not want a child to see. So that is the reason for the warnings. I believe that was most of your questions. I just wanted to kind of run over those things that I thought were the main issues. If you have any other concerns, as I said already, let me know. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this explained things. It's very important to us that you do understand it, that you enjoy it, that you're not afraid to use it. It can be a little intimidating. I was most certainly there once. This was intimidating to me. But if you get used to it, it's a lot of fun. And there's always something new to explore with just with all the add-ons. And sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But a lot of them work really good, and when they do, then you get a lot of really good content. So I hope that you enjoy it. I thank you for the purchase. I apologize again for the delay. And again, any questions, anytime, just ask. Have a good night and enjoy.